Good afternoon, YouTube. I am having a pretty good day. I mean, yeah, I only got 6 hours of sleep, and yes, I woke up a couple times, soaked in sweat. Yes, my respiration is just the purest fucking bullshit. All of these things are true. But I was feeling okay this morning, even though I had to get up early and I was sick, and that was before I had the Vyvanse, because I had to go get it. Well, I took the Vyvanse about an hour ago, and I was already feeling good. And now it's just barely starting to trickle into my system, and I can feel like, I don't know, I feel like going and doing some work. Because now with my augmented reward system, it'll be rewarding. I know, it's crazy that that's how it works, but it's just like the words mean what they mean, right? Anyway, somebody might ask, like, Ray, why are you sitting in front of that big green transformer? Isn't that dangerous? Nah, don't worry about it. Well, you think I just have to do this once? Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Nothing to see here, folks. Just the Lord of all creation tapping a green transformer with a magic wand, yes. No big deal. I won't say it happens every day, but, I mean, it's not as rare as you might think. Is that enough? Is that enough? Okay, that's enough. Yeah, I'm tapping the power. Universe is made of dad jokes. Deal with it, man. I mean, the thing is, I really do have autism and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Autism, obviously, I'm God Almighty himself. Literally every single thing I ever interact with is a part of my own mind. By definition, I'm the most autistic being that could possibly exist. And then there's the ADHD. Well, I mean, I am the prime mover. Pretty hyperactive. I mean, I'm the source of all energy. Also, I have a lot on my mind. You know, when you're thinking about literally everything, it's kind of the opposite of focus. It's not all that useful for when you're making paper plates. So I like just focus on my simple tasks and get a sense of meaning and purpose from them. It's weird that other people don't need Adderall, considering what a fucking waste of time this life is. You know what I'm saying? One thing that might actually help anyone understand this is being a shitbag piece of worthless shit to people can trigger the reward system. Like when people screw other people over, it gives them this sick pleasure. It activates their reward system. The problem is, if you go through your life recognizing that things are wrong and then not doing them for that reason, essentially not sinning, because, like, that's what sin is, it's not learning. But if you do learn and therefore don't sin, there are fewer and fewer things to fucking press that reward button, because those things are wrong, and it wouldn't be rewarding. It would be painful and disgusting. So, gotta have the things that press that reward button press it a little harder just to get my brain income up where I need it to be. So, I mean, I do get some reward from work, but if I can augment that, it's enough to make up for the fact that I don't sin and get my jollies that way. Here's another way to put it. A lot of people put up with a lot of hassle because they themselves know all of the occasions on which they are up to no good. And so, people who are up to no good, they have an automatic desire to hide that, and it makes them more willing to go through the grueling paces of pointless nonsense, like the combing of the hair, for instance. Or just all the things that I consider too much of a hassle to do. Because if you're not getting the reward and guilt of being a shitbag, you just don't have as much energy to try to impress people. You just don't. It's true. Anyway, you've probably seen enough of my nose dripping. I know I have. You have a nice day. Oh, wait. That would have been embarrassing. All the other gods would have laughed if they existed. There we go. There we go. Everything's copacetic. You know, if there were other gods, I like to think they'd give me the nickname Thrifty Almighty. Going around doing shit with markers and a stick just to save a few microscopic scintillas of god power. Thrifty Almighty. Have a nice day.